You've likely heard this parable taught as a positive picture of God's kingdom spreading. But to the original audience, this comparison would have been shocking and counterintuitive. Throughout Scripture, yeast is a consistent symbol for sin's pervasive corruption. This begins with the Passover, where God commanded the complete removal of all leaven from their homes. The Apostle Paul reinforces this in 1 Corinthians 5, warning that a little leaven leavens the whole lump. He explicitly identifies this leaven as malice and wickedness, contrasting it with sincerity and truth. This is not a gentle improvement plan. It's a hostile takeover of a corrupted world system. Jesus' ministry to sinners and outcasts demonstrates this active confrontation and reclamation. The kingdom does not avoid the tainted. It invades to transform it from within, just as yeast permeates dough. Now, to grasp the yeast's shocking nature, you must contrast it with the parable of the mustard seed. The mustard seed depicts the kingdom's visible, external growth, starting small but becoming a great tree. But the yeast reveals the kingdom's invisible, internal transformation, working secretly within the entire batch of dough. Together, they show God's kingdom growing both outwardly in size and inwardly in pervasive influence. So how do you, as a believer, identify this corrupting leaven in your own church today? It begins by testing every teaching against the plumb line of Scripture, just as the Bereans did. A little leaven, as Paul warns in Galatians 5 verse 9, leavens the whole lump. Vigilant, Scripture-based discernment is your safeguard against compromise.